Yes, hello, hi. I just want to share a few minutes with the viewers on YouTube and also with my children here. Hi, hello everyone.
Hello.
And what I want to do, I want to read an extract from a technical book, which is, as you can see,
PHP
I hope you can see it. It's
Yeah.
PHP 4, and I'm just going to read a small extract about PHP and MySQL. Basically, it's a technical computer book, and I just wanted to highlight the fact that I would like to read a few lines from this book. What you'll see is you'll see me face down directly at the book, so please excuse me for actually looking down while I'm focusing on reading on the book, but you will hear me reading as follows. Okay, thank you very much for this few minutes. I'd like to share it with the rest of the world. Okay, so basically I'm reading chapter 17 here, and it's PHP and MySQL. I'm going to be reading a little bit faster than usual, just to just for other people to actually listen in, and to actually get and just to share this, on this occasion. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, PHP and MySQL. One huge benefit of using a scripting language like PHP is the ability to generate dynamic content. However, it is important to consider the source of that content. We have already seen how input can be received from the user, from session storage and from flat text files. Now we will learn how to use the power of a relational database to save content for a PHP-driven application. Truly sophisticated data-driven web applications use database management systems, DBMS, for a number of reasons. First, using the structural query language SQL, the web programmer can offload most of the data storage and management tasks to the database system. Second, databases are better at managing large amounts of data than we are, so we might as well let them do what they do best. Their databases are persistent while variables and their data in PHP scripting generally only exist for a life of a given page request. Now I'm going to read as fast as possible, and I just want to share this again, with the whole world.
You don't need it to be
fast. As fast as possible. Okay, Here we go.
Can I read?
Yes, you can read immediately after me. Just let me read a couple of sentences, and then I'll pass it on to you. Okay, thank you very much. And you can go. And you can have a chance as well. Okay. Using a database to store information also allows the PHP developers to write less code, being that data handling tasks are being outsourced to the database management system and abstract away the entire data management system. This chapter will focus specifically on the MySQL interface. Some of the other PHP database interfaces, such as PostgreSQL, ODBC, and Oracle, are covered in later chapters. In this chapter, we will cover the following topics: relational database fundamentals, the structured query language SQL, the PHP MySQL interface, a simple data-driven PHP application, a PHP database abstraction layer. If you are already familiar with the relational database concepts in SQL, you may want to jump ahead to the PHP specific section of this chapter, PHP and relational databases. If you are familiar with the relational databases and SQL in general, but not with MySQL specifically, you may want to browse this chapter, as the syntax tends to vary slightly between DBMS. If you are not familiar with the relational database, keep in mind that this chapter provides only a cursory introduction to the topic. Many in-depth volumes have been written concerning relational database theory and best practices, such as beginning SQL programming from WordExpress, ISBN blah 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 number, beginning database and PostSQL from WordExpress, ISBN blah 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 number. Relational databases. I'll pass you on right now, and you can begin reading. Technically.
Technically speaking, a database is a collection of data organized for rapid search and retrieval. Databases come in many shapes and sizes.
Hierarchical.
Database is one in which data is stored in a tree-like structure, such as a computer's file system. Where from?
Come on. A relational database
management system, VDBMS,
is one where data is organized into tables, also known as entities.
Tables consist of fields, also known as columns, or
Attributes.
attributes, and records, also known as rows or instance or tuples.
Yeah, okay.
An
Oriented.
object-oriented database is one in which data is stored in its natural structure in the form of objects.
So you've heard the reading from the children, and can we get Nadine once more to read a small extract? Come on, let's go.
Me?
Please.
Me?
Would you like to read?
Yes. And on that great index. And an index is a certain list that speeds up a data matching, and if it's the most powerful tool for improving database performance. If computers were magically fast, we would have no need for
Indices.
Sorry, bye.
But they're not, and complex queries can sometimes take a very long time to process. Therefore, it is sometimes necessary to optimize the database to handle queries more quickly. The index is a sorted list of the field's value. In addition to the value, it contains pointers so that values location in the table in the MySQL and many other database systems. Indices are stored in their own files separate from the table data.
A unique index is one in which each value in the index must be unique. Unique indices can be searched even more